Hello everyone, this is Mahay over here at Sacred Kernel, and I'm here coming back at you with another Next72. This one is for Earth element signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's get into it. Oh, well, actually, real quick, I want to go ahead and say that this is going to be my new format for doing these. I'm going to be doing a full detailed video, and then I'm just going to do a quick little daily blurb and summary for TikTok for that TikTok 72. But let's get into that full detailed reading right now. All right. So, and I just put out these cards, but I'm going to be revealing them on camera because I really like the idea of doing that so we can see it all together. Okay. The Coyote, revealed truth. That's something to keep in mind in the back of your mind for the day. This is the general energy of the day. And then I have these playing cards down here, and this is going to be just something to look out for, okay? A key moment to look out for, something to look out for during that day. So this is the first day. Okay. The Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay. Look at that happy, carefree, dog-like energy, the coyote. It's not the dog, right? It's the coyote. So I imagine this beautiful, magnificent beast frolicking around in the woods at night. You know, they're chasing little bunny rabbits. They're having a great old time out there. They're free. So a little element of the wild. Little element of the wild in there. Beautiful. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Don't take life too seriously, right? Life's too short to take things too seriously. Just know that you are a beast. You can handle whatever business comes your way. Okay. General energy of the day. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Two of Pentacles. So this kind of makes me feel like, because the Pentacles here, that it's something related to work, something related to business. Maybe you're facing a little bit of a challenge with your work environment, your career, an opportunity, something like that for success. Maybe a side project or a business venture that you've got going on. Because Page of Pentacles here, this card is kind of like a opportunity card in reverse. It kind of makes me feel like it's an opportunity that's already been started. You know, it's an idea that you've been, marinating on, working on for a while. And whenever I see the Two of Pentacles in this deck specifically, it makes me think of like, when there's heavy winds outside and you see the birds just kind of like, they're going where they need to go, but they might be like blown off to the side a little bit. They're doing it, right? I'm going to get to that tree. I'm getting to that tree still, So it makes me feel like there's not like a slowdown. I mean, well, maybe there is a slowdown, but it's not like a stop or it's like an insurmountable hurdle. It's just a little bit of resistance, some wind resistance regarding something in your finances or your career. And then here, or even like a hobby project, even if it's not like it's not making money, it's still like a passion project or a hobby project that you want to invest in, you're investing in. Basically, it's something that's not romantic. Okay, and then a key point to look out for during that day, we have the Seven of Hearts. Seven of Hearts is broken promises, or like do you see how the division, there's a division here. Maybe someone doesn't come through for you. If this is truly like business related, it could even be like a merchant not coming through for you, or deliveries not coming through for you, or products or the quality is not as agreed upon. Like it could be something like that. Okay. The Four of Spades is actually another broken promise card. So maybe, goodness, I feel like because this isn't the worst card there is, it's the resistance card, I really feel like it's not something so dire as like a big, massive betrayal from a partner, but, you've got broken promises here twice. So maybe there's something shady going on, or maybe there's multiple parties involved with the shadiness going on. Three, oh my goodness, the three of spades here. All of these cards mean betrayal. Okay, all of these cards mean betrayal. So I really don't want to like make it seem like it's going to be everything's coming crashing down, because if it were, the tone of the day would be a lot more serious. Okay, maybe this is just something like a lot of stuff's going wrong. Like you get up in the morning and you stub your toe, and then someone calls in sick, and then then the delivery comes in a little bit late, and then there's like a random ass rush in the middle of the day where there's not normally a rush. Like I'm kind of feeling like it's one of those days. It's one of those days, okay? And when we just have the Spirit's advice to keep in mind, it actually kind of makes a lot more sense. It's basically like all of this crap that's happening on this day, okay? Nothing's really going to be easy. Look, you gotta laugh sometimes. Laugh to keep from crying. Don't let it all bring you down, okay? Just learn to laugh at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. But, make time to play. Don't forget to laugh. Don't take things too seriously. Look, it's not the end of the world. So you stubbed your toe. You got 9 more, So they called in sick. Well, at least that means the whole building isn't going to get sick. Oh, the delivery came in late, but, at least it came. Oh, you got a weird-ass rush. You're making money. It's money in the cash register, just try to hardy har. Of course, when they call out, right? Then we get this random-ass rush. Of course, all this, so just, it'll be all right. That's day 1. So let's move on to day 2. Let's move on to day 2. So we survived. We have lizard regeneration. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And we have the 8 of Clubs, 9 of Diamonds, 8 of Diamonds. What do you think, guys? Am I getting a little bit better at this? A little bit better. Okay. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. All right. So coming off of all that crap that happened yesterday, Spirit is reminding us, look at us, right? Look at yourself as a survivor. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are unparalleled. You survived yesterday, didn't you? Put on your new cloak. You're a master of regeneration. Embrace your transformation, right? All trials have lessons. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So you survived yesterday. It's time for a new day. And just to really feel proud of yourself, right? Feel proud of yourself. We were laughing at ourselves yesterday. Now we're feeling really proud, staying in that positive mindset. Okay, so the 4 of Cups in reverse. So this card in this deck, to me, I really like how our protagonist here is facing the cup in the sky, okay? I really like how they're facing this one, as opposed in like the Rider-Waite tarot deck where they're looking at the cups and they're not seeing the cup in the sky, okay? So to me, when I see this card in this deck upright, it really makes me think of someone who has their eye on the prize. They have their head in the clouds. Like that is the opportunity they're looking at versus what's in front of them. Because, typically we think of that card as kind of like someone who is so focused on the trees, they can't see the forest, right? Can't see the forest for the trees. So this card in reverse, to me, is kind of maybe going back more to that traditional 4 of Cups energy. And then, the 9 of Swords in reverse. So the 9 of Swords card is usually kind of like, your imagination of your imagination being worse than the reality, you know, like your fear kind of holding you back a little bit, but it's kind of unfounded. In this deck, though, I kind of feel like it kind of gives me like a more so of that nightmare energy, right? Messages, not necessarily pleasant messages in your dreams. And it gives me a little bit more of like a authentic, sinister feeling. So I feel with this card, usually it's less of like the bark being worse than the bite, and more so could be like, you know, a valid warning coming through in your dreams. So in reverse, though, we've got both these cards in reverse, with coming off of yesterday being so difficult. And to me, what I'm sensing for this energy for the day, I'm not getting into these yet, I'm not even looking at them, I'm just straightening them, but is that you're remembering the higher calling, you're remembering, you know, your goals, your missions, and you're acknowledging that this is not going to necessarily be as easy as you thought it was going to be, you know, that there's going to be some real challenges ahead of you, but feeling confident, especially after the previous day, okay, you acknowledge that you're able to overcome and adapt, right? Embrace your transformation. Embrace those trials. Spirit wouldn't give you a trial if you weren't ready for one, okay? If there wasn't a lesson to learn from it. Okay, so let's get into something to look out for this day 2. Okay, so the Eight of Clubs is kind of like a challenge to be faced. Since we're talking about career, we've been talking about career, I want to say this is probably yet another business challenge, but it also could be relationship disagreement. So Nine of Diamonds is, this is a good card. It kind of means that there's going to be maybe some unexpected monies, you know, a little windfall, which is nice to have after the heavy energy we've had so far. And then the Eight of Diamonds. So the diamonds kind of also are an indicator of like material success. They're diamonds, you know, it's the fortune suit. So the Eight of Diamonds is another like a surprise gift, sudden wealth. This one I kind of think of more so in terms of like more of like relationship, even though it's not hearts, but just you've got 2 cards here that are basically saying, well, you're going to get a gift from the universe. And hopefully that's going to be enough to kind of support you a little bit, support your morale after overcoming this stress, this challenge from the first day, and then, you know, picking yourself up by your bootstraps on day 2. You're going to get a little bit of a gold star from Spirit, a little head pat saying like, good job keeping the faith, you know, keep doing that and you'll be taken care of. All right, so let's get into day 3. Day 3, we have Cat. Here, actually, I'll reveal these first and then we'll get into it. Knight of Wands, upright. 8 of Wands, upright. 7 of Diamonds. Oh, what's that? 987, that's kind of cool. 5 of Spades. Ooh, and then the Joker. So for me, I keep both Jokers in my deck. I don't really know how everybody else does their thing, but I kept both mine in because I just got this feeling of the Jokers are like the Fool, you know? To me, the black and white Joker is like somebody who makes a poor judgment call or like an impulsive judgment call. Look at his little face. Sorry, I was going to focus. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, like Mad TV, like the What Me Worry kid. This guy, his name is going to come to me. I'm blanking on it right now, but whatever. Basically, this is like a foolish person or a foolish endeavor. Not like taking a chance, like take a chance, a happy chance. That would be the Joker in color. This Joker, black and white, is like you took a chance, but it was a foolish chance, or maybe someone who's just really impulsive kind of thing. All right, so let's get into something to keep in mind for this day from Spirit. Cat, independent. Oh, IDE. All right. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. You're blessed. You're protected. Spirit is confirming that you are blessed and protected and you walk in the light. So you don't have to go with the crowd. F them. Life supports you in every way. Just trust that you're a natural healer, that your intuition is strong, and that you're connected to Spirit. Because it's there. They're telling you. All right. Tone of the day. Knight of Wands, and then the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands card, this guy right here, this makes me feel like you're going to get some good news. Like there's some news coming in to help you. The Knight of Wands, this here too, this could be a person. So maybe somebody like quit, like they up and quit or something on this day. And then here comes some help, some needed help coming through. They got some information, they got a lead for you, or a new partner, a new opportunity, a new vendor, if that vendor like, oh, sorry, like they sorry, we can't fulfill your order. Here comes like a new vendor to come and fill that role to help you out. So not only do you get some unexpected gift from Spirit to kind of help counterbalance the crap that happened the first day and also reward you for keeping the faith. Not only that, but here on this next day, you're going to get even more reward in the way of some new information and some help. I'm really feeling like this Knight is a helpful person. It could be a situation. Maybe for some of you it is a situation, but I kind of feel like this is maybe either a friend is going to give you some information, a new partner is going to come in, or, a new associate, something like that, a new employee, like you're going to get some help, some real help. Something to look out for during this day. Okay, we have this Joker, this clown over here, this Fool. We have a Five of Spades. The Five of Spades is kind of like vindication in a way, like success after the trial, like a success after the trial. And then the Seven of Diamonds. Again, I really think this is kind of cool because we have the 9 and the 8. Next card, literally, it's the next day, but it's like the 987. Remember, diamonds are like the fortune suit. So we're going to be talking more or less about money. The 7 card, a lot of the 7s are not super like happy, but it's like easy to remember because you see this division here. Like it's not solid, like there's like a little bit of a line, there's isolation. This actually does mean work challenge. Like this card is kind of like an occupational hurdle type card. So what I feel like this is saying is that if there was someone that betrayed you at the workplace, they're going to be revealed in a way. They're going to be revealed for the fool that they are, okay? You're going to get a little like success, eventual success after trial. There's this work challenge. Maybe this fool is going to be seen for what they are. You're going to have a release. There's going to be a release of some of that blockage and that tension. So that's what I have for you for this next 72 for the earth element. I'm going to just do a quick little like summary of each day for TikTok and upload that. So I just hope you have a wonderful day. Stay strong for these next 72. Lots of love, you guys. Bye.